How you doing? What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? Let me tell you right now, this is not going to be a normal, like a stream at all. I'm just coming on to announce something. I'm coming on to tell you something that I've been wanting to do, something that's been in my head for, you know what I mean, for so long, but I've just not been really able to do it for a couple reasons that I'll tell you about right now. Basically, for the past couple months, I've just been like really losing touch with like myself, losing touch with like a lot of things, and just being like inside all day, like isolated from the world. TwitchCon and RuneFest really did help with those isolation issues, but they weren't long enough. They were only like 3 days, 4 days. It really wasn't that much. It wasn't that long, to be honest. So, what I'm thinking about to do for the stream is I really want to go out and just fucking live. You know, I just want to go out and just fucking just go, just go fucking places. I don't know where, but I'm just gonna fucking go. And I'm gonna take the stream with me, and we're just gonna do fucking streams out, away. We're not gonna be isolated anymore in the room until I feel like I've been fixed. You know what I mean? I'm not going to, because right now, being in my room isolated every day, let me tell you like the reasoning behind it. Basically, growing up, I was like really, when I was a kid, I was like really, I played like RuneScape all day, like 15 hours a day. Whenever I wasn't at school, I was playing RuneScape. And you may think, oh, if you did that when you were younger, then why don't you could easily do it now that you're older. But the thing is, it's like, when I was younger, I had like a lot of social issues. I was like socially awkward as fuck, and I couldn't really talk to people. So like, it was okay to stay in for 15 hours a day. But as I grew older, I learned how to be social in situations. I've artificially learned how to actually read body language and, conduct my tone of voice. It wasn't like a natural thing that came to me. I had to artificially learn how to be like social with people because it just didn't come naturally like it does to most people. So, probably when I was like 18 years old, I finally like really learned how to be completely social. And ever since like 18 years old, I really kind of was able to like talk to people and stuff in like a more, personal kind of way. And that was really good, and for since, and then, ever since 18, I've been like talking to people, going out and about. But then, at 21, 3 years later, I become a streamer and I isolate myself again. But this time around, I have the social abilities to actually be able to talk with people. And that was something new to me. That was something that I never really received when I was younger. So I liked it, and then so just isolating myself after this new experience, after only 3 years, it's really, it kind of just sucks, you know what I mean? It kind of just blows. So, if I was talking to people like for the first 18 years of my life as well, that would be another story. But since I never really did, it's like a new experience and I miss it, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about getting a part-time job. Instead of getting the part-time job though, because I thought more about it. I remember when I was a line cook, it was fucking cancer and I fucking hated working at like Dunkin' Donuts and all these shitty places. So I was like, fuck, I'm not going to find the perfect job with the perfect people. So that's probably not a good idea unless I want to piss myself off more. So I just figured I would just go out and we'd fucking do shit. Okay. So think of it like social eating, but like for a longer extended period of time. You know what I mean? So we would like basically I'd go like there's a lot of touristy places in Florida. I want to just go to all these like touristy places and just fucking live, just try to talk to people and stuff and stream myself sort of putting a band-aid over my, emotional personal self. And I feel like that's the best thing to do to make myself not fall deeper into a hole. Because, you know, once you get deep in a hole, you can't get out. And I feel like I'm kind of in a hole right now for like, you know, just like mentally speaking. And the truck is backing up with a pile of dirt. And I've got to quickly figure out something to get out of that hole before the dirt gets dumped on me. So I figured this would be the best way to do it while still continuing the streams, because I find the social eating streams really fun. So I think this would be great if we could go out for the next like week or so and just fucking explore, just do shit, you know what I mean? Just go around fucking Florida and fucking talk to people and live life on stream. I think that would be great, dude. But instead of it'd be more than just social eating, it'd be creative streams. You know what I mean? Maybe bring back Pokemon Go just to like kind of go for a walk and shit and talk to people, you know? I think that would be healthy for me, and I think that'd be good content for you. So that's what I'm going to do for the next week. I've been up like all fucking day trying to fix my sleeping schedule so I can actually get up early. I'm going to probably not really have gaming streams for like the next week because I won't be home. I'm going to be out and fucking driving around and like fucking just getting like motels and shit. Just going around, just exploring and just talking to people, you know, since I have the ability to do that, as opposed to, you know, if I have the ability to do that, why sit home all day in my house doing absolutely nothing? You know what I mean? When I have the ability to not do that, it just doesn't really make any sense, and it's just not good for me. So I think for an extended period of 1 week to do this, I think that'd be a good thing, because RuneFest and TwitchCon, they were good, but they just weren't long enough, and I had to like do shit on like a tight schedule. It was different, but here, no schedule. It'd be all just me and you, just exploring all around the fucking places of Florida, places that I've never been. So I think that'd be interesting. That's the huge announcement. And I think it would really be healthy for me. And I think it would be quite interesting. I'm getting my equipment tomorrow. I currently have this microphone right here. It's a really good microphone. I could just put on the shirt really nonchalantly. Not a big deal. And I'm getting my, so it's a good quality microphone. I'm getting my equipment tomorrow in the mail so I could stream at super high quality, 720, 60 FPS with a GoPro. So I see good things coming. I see big things coming. I see good things coming. And I really fucking can't wait. And I'm excited. Because honestly, I've never done something like this before. I'm just sporadically going out in the world, and whatever fucking happens, happens. And you guys are going to be experiencing it with me together. So I'm excited for that. So thank you for listening to me. I will talk to you all later, and give me your thoughts.